this mother who left her children unattended to go shopping.
First, and then second of all...
So you don't see a problem with leaving your children in this apartment?
No, because they've been here all the time. They do this all the time. And they're taking care of.
To this mother who crashed her children because she was intoxicated.
You're the one smoking blues with your kids in the car. You're going to get no sympathy from me. So you're going to sit down and cooperate with this?
Are you going to me anyway?
Here are cases when kids send their awful parents to jail. In July 2022, a young boy found a couple of bags under his mother's nightstand. Out of curiosity, he went through the bags only to find a bag of drugs among the bags. The kid then locked himself inside the bathroom for an hour before making the heavy decision to call the cops on his mother. As soon as the officers arrived, the boy immediately handed over the bag of drugs to them.
Hello. How are you? Well, thank you. So, we were called to come check on your son.
Okay, yeah, he's on my phone in the bathroom for like an hour.
Can I come in and talk to you?
Sure, yes. What is going on?
I have no idea.
I have no idea what that is.
Well, you just handed it to me. So this is your child?
This is my baby, yes. He's in the bathroom for an hour.
Okay.
Literally an hour.
Who else home with you?
Me and him.
All right.
That's it.
Why are you sweating?
I'm sweating? I'm not sweating.
You look sweating.
No, I'm
Make sure you were in by yourself.
No, I'm freaking out right now.
So there was other people here earlier. They left?
There's no other people here earlier. My friend Kristen saw by. That was it.
Okay, so this is your house?
This is my house.
So you're...
Well, I don't know why you're here.
Well, do you have an ex-boyfriend or ex-husband? Baby daddy?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Sorry. He called because he wanted us to check on your son. He was concerned that there was some stuff going on, that he was FaceTiming your ex. What's his name?
My ex-husband? Tony.
Tony. He was FaceTiming Tony. He was concerned about his welfare.
There's nobody here.
Well, you're here.
Yeah, no, but what was the concern? Is what I'm trying to figure out.
Well, I guess when he was on FaceTime with Tony, he was showing Tony this stuff that he found in the house.
I don't even know what that is.
Well, I don't either.
Well, I don't even know what is happening. I know that my kid went in the bathroom and for an hour, and I've been like, what's wrong? We were having a popsicle, playing Fortnite, and
Right.
all of
And there was nobody else home? Nobody else is here? So all this stuff in this house is yours?
This is all my, yeah.
So everything in the house is yours?
Well, this is my house.
Okay. And this is in your
Well,
house?
Kristen was here earlier.
Who's Kristen?
My girlfriend. She came by.
Okay.
She's house sitting up the street for our regional manager.
Right.
We're in property management. She has a baby kitten, watching the kitten.
So how is your relationship with Tony?
That's never been good, no.
Yeah. Were you guys ever married? How long were you guys married for?
5.
Well, you don't have to do drugs to have drugs in the house. Take a look at that.
I don't even know what that is, you guys. I don't know where it came from. I don't know what is happening right now, you guys. I don't know.
100%. Like I said, why we're here, Tony was, what's his name again? He was FaceTiming Tony. He was concerned. He was scared. He said, I found this in the house. I think it's drugs. So Tony calls us to come and check on Austin, your kid.
Okay, well, I don't even know what this is or where he found it.
I don't either.
I don't either, okay?
I get it. And like I said, that's why we're here.
And what did you find inside the house that made you scared? Okay. Do you know what drugs look like?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. So where were the drugs at?
Underneath the nightstand.
Underneath the nightstand? Okay. Gotcha. Do you ever seen anything like that here before?
No.
No? Okay. So where are those at right now? There's nobody inside's in trouble for anything. I just need to try to figure out what's going on.
I just gave him to the first person I saw.
Okay, and who was that?
It's an officer to the right.
Okay, so you gave them, the officer, some stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. What, and have you ever seen anything like that in the house before? No? Okay, but you know what drugs do look like?
Yeah.
Okay.
The boy then told the cops that if the drugs were dropped by any of his mother's friends, then it was on purpose, not by accident.
So is there like a lot of people that come and go in and out of the house?
Only people that I know that come to the house are some of her friends, and that's really it.
Okay. Do you think somebody might have dropped something off, or it was somebody else's that they accidentally left here?
I think they dropped something off on accident.
You think they dropped something off an accident?
No, not on accident, on purpose.
Okay. All right. So, how long have you guys lived in the house here?
About 2 years.
About 2 years. Who lives in the house here with you?
Just me and my mom.
So it's you and your real mom, your biological mom?
Yes.
Okay. And you and your mom are the only two people that are here right now?
Yes.
Okay. Gotcha. All right. Any idea who do you think left the stuff here?
Her friend, which his nickname is Poncho, but his real name is Alfonso.
Okay. And is Alfonso kind of a mean guy, or is he pretty nice, or?
I don't see him too much, but just one of those people where you look at him and you know it, and he's always acts weird around me.
Okay.
It's the only person I can think of.
Has he ever threatened you or hurt you or anything like that?
No.
He just acts kind of weird? And is he just a friend to your mom, or are they?
He's a friend.
Okay.
That's all I know.
And she just kind of shows up every once in a while?
Yeah, I've only seen him about once or twice.
And you think he dropped the stuff off?
Yes.
So you got scared tonight. You called your dad. And you found this stuff, right? Where did you find it at?
Under the nightstand.
On accident?
Yeah.
Where was it at?
Under the nightstand.
What's that?
Under the nightstand.
Under her nightstand. So that would be in the bedroom that she sleeps in?
Yeah.
And how did you recognize that? Like, what did you think when you saw it?
I just saw a couple baggies. I was curious.
Mm-hmm.
Pull it out, and then I couldn't really knew what it was.
Yeah, from like TV and stuff.
What?
Like you thought, like maybe it was drugs from like TV and stuff.
Yeah.
Right. And you got scared and you called your dad.
Yeah.
And what did he say? Call the police.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you did the right thing. I know you don't want to get anybody in trouble, and we're here to make sure everybody's safe, and that you're safe and your mom's safe, and you know. Yeah, I guess your dad, he's gonna come here and check on you. Okay? Did you know that? Okay.
The boy told the cops that he had found the drug by accident and had called the police based on his father's instruction.
Your dad said he was going to put you up for adoption. Your mom? Have you told your dad that?
Yes.
And what did your dad say when you told him?
He was kind of getting mad at how she's like doing stuff like this.
Uh-huh. Okay. Have you told your dad about the other stuff that she's done, the physical abuse back in the day?
Yeah.
And what was his reaction? What did he say?
Mad, and then combination of like concerned and
Uh-huh.
like also sad feeling.
Okay. Have you ever talked to police officers about that stuff that's happened?
Not really everything.
Okay. You have had police officers out to your house before, though?
Yes.
Kind of overhearing it while I've been doing my investigation, and I've been kind of hearing about some possible physical abuse in the past by mom from, you know, and then he's basically because he wants to be with dad more. But you know how those situations can sometimes be coached, you know. Yeah, PCS, possession of controlled substance. It's not a package for individual sale or anything, but it's a large amount, like enough that we're thinking about maybe calling our narcs to come out and look at it. And it's not just like a little baggie, you know. Yeah, it's like one of my top 5, you know, in my 20-year career of meth hauls, you know.
I don't even know what your son has said. I've been in here with you and Officer Engel and Officer Hanson the whole time. So it's not like I'm sitting here listening, trying to figure that out. I know you kind of try and keep listening, which is understandable. But it's interesting
because he was coached so severely that it was all in the trial.
That was going to be my next line of questioning. Do you think he's ever been coached?
It was robotically. It was literally word for word.
Because he just started volunteering all kinds of information that I wasn't asking him about. And I asked him, I go, has your dad ever told you to say things about your mom that weren't true? And he straight said no, absolutely not. Very direct, almost like he was anticipating that was going to be my next question.
I don't know what this is all like. Next, I'm bringing this whole court thing up because of when that was going on. There were things that like were said about me. He's coming home in his backpack and stuff like that. Whatever this thing is, I'm completely I don't even know what this is or what it's about, but I'm having a heart attack now thinking about this court thing. If that's what it's stirring up again, is what I'm trying to say.
Do you think your ex-husband would attempt to set you up to win full custody of Austin?
Oh, that's what the objective was then. Now, I didn't think we had anything going on, but he has been short on the last 2 months payment. I don't know what his situation is, but that's something to mention, I guess. I didn't think we were at this point again, but I don't know. If that's what's happening, then that's what's happening. I mean, do I need to get like my lawyer or whatever? I mean, what do I need to do with that?
I mean, you already have a lawyer for your previous divorce proceedings and custody issues, everything else. Is that correct?
No, it's been all dropped and done with. We're not finished with everything.
Has anything happened in his dad's life that would change and make him want to have
financially
Austin back? So you think maybe financially, so he doesn't have to make payments to you for child support. He would try to get Austin back.
Brand new babies over there with a new wife, and I just know that he's court ordered to pay my child support. That's all I know. I don't talk to him. I don't know him on a personal level. I know that he just has 2 new babies.
Moments later, the boy's father arrived.
Then eventually we got here. When they opened the door, they were standing, like he was in front, she was in back, and he literally just hands me. I'm just amazed she didn't try to take it from him or do anything. I mean, I was startled that she just allowed, I mean, not that I think it's great, because this is great evidence. You mean that open bag like that? Yeah, like they were standing right next to each other, and he just hands it to me, which, God forbid if it was fentanyl or something crazy. So, kind of explain to me the situation of what's going on.
Explain the situation of what happened tonight?
Yeah.
I don't really know. We're in the middle of a normal night, and then he asked for my phone, went into the restroom, asked to play a video, and locks the door behind him, and is in there for a long time. Next thing I know, I hear Tony's voice on the phone, and I'm like, "Are you coming out?" And I'm jiggling the doorknob. This goes on for quite a while.
Yeah.
And
so you didn't know what he had or what he was doing?
I didn't know. I don't know anything about anything until he knocked on the door.
Right. But you guys came down to the door together because you guys were right next to each other.
No.
When the door opened.
I heard the knock at the door, and then I heard the bathroom door open. I've been sitting here on the stairs, like, "Are you coming out? Are you coming out?" I'm like, "Are we gonna sleep on the floor?" I'm like playing a game with him, kind of, but I'm like, "What?" I don't. So then he comes running out. I heard you guys at the door, and we were right there together.
So you didn't see that he had that in his hand?
No, I don't even know what this is. I don't know anything about it, what is happening.
So what we're going to do, obviously, we're going to test it and make sure to discover what it is.
Okay.
I mean, to me, it looks probably like methamphetamine, you know.
What is that?
You know what meth is.
Like speed or whatever? Like, I mean,
come on.
What happens?
Everybody knows what meth is. You watch Breaking Bad. I mean, Jesus.
I have never seen Breaking Bad.
Well, you should. But let's just be really honest. Okay, so it's not good that this stuff was in the house with wherever it was, whatever it is. Let's say it's illegal narcotics. It's terrible that a 9-year-old can find that and have access to it and know that what it is to call the police and have us come out here and check on you and him. Now, to be honest, yeah, you're in some trouble. You know,
what?
You're in some trouble.
I'm in trouble?
Yeah, you're in some trouble. In honesty,
I'm in trouble?
well, yeah, I mean, from our point of view, the door opens and hands me what could be a couple ounces of methamphetamine
First of all,
that came from your house.
I'm freaking out right now.
100%. So everything we do and everything that we say is always recorded. We have body cams on right now. It's recording you crying and
I'm not crying.
I know, but startled, upset. And I don't believe that you don't know what it is. He claims he found it under your nightstand. I guess you were having him look for a wallet or something earlier, and he happened to stumble upon it while he was looking for something for you. Now,
I have never in my life, I don't even know.
okay. Now, Kendra, I talked to CPS before I talked to you. I guess they talked to you back in December.
Yeah.
And there's been 3 cases.
Yes, there's been
Okay,
a lot, yeah.
we're talking like normal people.
It turns out that Kendra had had a history of illegal drug use in the past.
And the case back then that they investigated, that was unsubstantiated, was possible use of illegal narcotics that they were investigating.
This is all pertaining to my trial and my ex-husband.
I understand that, and I understand,
really just
but those are just the allegations that was weighed against you back in December. Was
All through the
possible,
evidentiary trial, yeah.
right? Narcotics, this, and this. So my thing with you is, honesty is not going to get you out of some of the trouble that you're in tonight. However, if you wanted to start being realistic with us and be like, okay, this is what we're doing, this is what it is. I want to get some help, and I want you guys to help me. Maybe, hold on, Kendra. Maybe there's some avenues we can work with you to assist you a little bit on mitigating the circumstances that you're into tonight.
What do you mean by help? Like, I don't understand
Well,
what you're talking about here.
if what we have in your house is, that's a pretty large amount of methamphetamine.
I don't know what you're, like, honestly, I've been
So-
sitting here talking to the other one this whole time,
Right.
and I don't have any idea what this is.
Okay.
I don't have
But
any
this is your
idea.
house.
This is my house.
Right. That's
And
your cup right there, right?
This is my everything.
Right.
Yes.
Right. So the legal standard usually is that this is your house, that everything in the house that you have possession over. And if we get something that you can technically be responsible
This is
for.
not, if this is drugs or whatever, this is not mine, and I don't know what else to tell you.
So would you be willing to take a
I don't know what else to tell you.
so would you be willing to take a urine test?
I'm not willing to do anything. I have to.
I was just asking you.
No.
So you wouldn't be willing to do a urine test tonight?
No, nothing.
For any
because of-
like methamphetamines, cocaine?
I'm not willing to do anything right now because my ex-husband put so many.
But if you're clean, it's going to help your case, though.
I don't. Why do I have a case?
Well, for us, because you're saying that you don't know what this is.
Well, what is it? A case? though?
Like, let's say, because your child just gave us what appears to be a large amount of
I don't know what
methamphetamine,
this is, though.
and then let's say you assisted us and you took a drug test and you were completely clean. So just because we've been here for a while now and we've restricted your movement, that you do have the right to remain silent.
Me?
If you give up that right, you can say anything you say can will be used against you in a court of law.
Hold on.
I just want to read this to you. Since we're restricting your movement, you're not allowing you to go upstairs. You have the right to speak with an attorney for any questioning and have an attorney present while you answer any questions. If you cannot afford an attorney, will be appointed and provided at no cost. You can decide to answer any questions now or may stop at any time and ask to speak with an attorney before any question continues. If you decide to stop answering questions once you've all begun, all questions will be stopped. You understand all that? Basically, don't talk to us. And if you do, it will be used against you in a court of law. So, we're kind of pretty much done. I just wanted to run the thing by you again. That's news to you. That whole bag of white powdery substance is like not yours.
Not mine. Not even like anyone I can think of that I know would be associated with that.
We did test it, and it did return positive for methamphetamine. I didn't know. Somebody must have. So yeah, it is positive. Now, we're going to forward this on to our narcotics officers. You know, maybe you have a change of heart. Maybe you want to talk to them.
Me?
I'm just letting you know that they're going to get a copy of the report. You may want to talk to them. That might help your situation out. You know, if you do, you can ask any officer that you run in contact with. But at this point, you are going to be placed under arrest for possession of controlled substance.
I'm literally on.
I understand. You can disagree all you want. That's fine. I
don't understand this.
Okay. Well, your child found a bag of what
Oh my God.
presumptively tested positive for
This is not
methamphetamine
my stuff.
under your nightstand. That's your right to say that. But the way our laws work, if we have reason or probable cause to believe that a crime occurred, and you're within we can make that arrest. So, you have shoes.
I know. I don't understand this. Like, literally, who can I talk to? Your sergeant or something? This is not my stuff. This is not. I did not do a crime. This is not anything. I'm honestly gonna tell you who I think is in my, who I can tell you who I think it is. It has access to my house. I am not understanding what's happening right now. This is not.
But you and your son live here. You told me
I have
that.
a boyfriend that has access to my front door.
Right.
I don't know this guy this well. However, do I give you his name? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. This is not mine. I don't.
Well,
do
you
drugs.
said you even said yourself you really wouldn't want to take a drug test either.
I
See
don't
if
know
there's
what
any
I'm supposed to do
method.
right now.
Well, I can't give you advice on what to do.
But I'm not a crime. I didn't commit a crime.
Well,
so,
it's possession of a controlled substance. It's in your house. This is your house.
this is not my. I don't even know this was here. I can't even understand or fathom the fact that this is drugs in my house.
Even in handcuffs, Kendra continued to deny knowing how the drugs got in her house.
Nobody sees you. It's like 2 in the morning.
Is it not 2 in the morning? Is it?
Yeah. No, it's 1 in the morning. What's that?
I mean, I did not. This is not me, and like I literally.
I get it. It's a bad
I'm so
situation.
mad right now. I want to just give you his name.
This car's mine. We're gonna stand in front of those black bumpers. I'm just gonna do a quick search. There's a camera videotaping everything, so that way it's all professional. Nothing in your pockets. Yep. I want you to put your pants on, so I'm pretty sure you're good to go. All right. Rear passenger back seat. Rear passenger back seat.
She was taken into custody where she was charged with drug trafficking and child abuse. She was then placed on a $25,000 bond and was later given probation. The young boy had gotten tired of his mother's drug-filled lifestyle and had intentionally ratted her out to the police. However, the kids in the next case called the police on their mother out of concern for her well-being, only to find out that she was a crackhead. On the 27th day of March 2023, Oklahoma officers responded to a call from a child who reported that his mother had locked herself in a bathroom and had not responded to the door for several hours. Upon arrival, the officers started knocking down the bathroom door in an attempt to save the woman.
You okay? Ma'am. She's moving. She's responsive. After I kicked the door in.
Yeah.
Hello? Police Department and Fire. Can you move? Okay. The drawers in the way. Y'all got better tools than I do. I'm mad that I was kicking the door.
Yeah, some on the contest. Let's break the door, huh?
Is that her right there? Yeah.
Yeah, it's her.
Yeah, she's getting smashed.
Yeah, her legs under
Cut her leg or something little. Anybody got anything smashed against it real quick?
Nothing in here that's heavy enough to do that.
Hey! You been drinking or you been doing drugs?
3-9, she's...
The officers then realized that she was under the influence of a drug. With her in the bathroom was a lighter and an aluminum foil.
Tin foil there, brown all over your nose and wrist.
Hey, how about we be some honest here since we got kiddos that called us and you're over here passed out? It is ridiculous. You're leaving kids unattended while you're over here getting your little high fix. That is ridiculous. So let's work with them and try to help some things out.
When she finally became responsive, she was thrown into shock when she heard that her kids had called the cops on her.
You got any ID, ma'am?
What?
Identification, that's what.
I do have. Okay, this is ridiculous.
It is. It sure
has
is.
nothing to do with me and my kids.
Actually, it does. They're the one that called 911.
Who called 911?
The kids that were here, they're outside right now crying because they thought you were dead.
What?
Yeah, that's what.
Oh my gosh.
What's your last name?
My last name is Weber. Has nothing to do with me and
What's your first name, Miss Weber?
My name is Ashley.
How you spell that for me?
S-H-L-E-Y. So who called?
Your kids. Or somebody's kids that were here, the young child. What's your date of birth, Ashley?
Alright, I'm telling you, the cops came in, we spoke with them earlier, we explained all this to him. To the police, the actual policeman. He apparently did drugs, and the lady that is over these apartments, which is my best friend's mother-in-law, is a judge. And we explained all this to her, like she was here, they had all this done.
Okay, but let's focus
Can
on right
please
now.
again, can you shut that door? The neighbors has been nothing besides crazy and that was because the people that owned here, apparently it was a big old drug house before I got here, and I was not aware of that.
I'm just trying to figure out why there's aluminum foil in the bathroom.
And I was just in the bathroom, and apparently that's where he'd done that, right up in that shelf. So, or not the shelf, the ceiling. Like, I literally just took my medicine and was getting ready to take a shower and get my kids.
How did he do it in there, and how are you not able to leave the bathroom?
I just got here. We was starting to clean everything to get out. The next thing I know, I took my medicine.
You were
next
passed
thing
out
I
in the
know,
bathroom.
do you not hear what I'm saying?
So how did he just leave you passed out in the bathroom?
Sir, he was not here. The cops just picked him up. The cops just got him within him not functioning with them or anything. I literally opened the door, took. It's a Jared Naird name on there.
So when was he taken away today?
Around 1, 2 o'clock.
We got here like maybe 20 minutes ago, and whenever we got here, you were passed out.
Are you not hearing what I said?
You were unconscious in the
I
bathroom.
just took my medicine, went to the bathroom to pee. Yes, I take it 3 times a day. Apparently, that's where he had his medicine balled up in that with a foil,
You didn't want to take a
bag or whatever. I was literally on the pot sitting there within the time, and then the next thing I know, I was in the floor, and this has happened. I got back, the door was locked, I was getting ready to take a shower, and the next thing I know, I woke up to this. So someone called, my kids called, we was getting ready to take a shower. I was getting them ready, we was doing homework, and we was going to just grab something from the Mexican restaurant at the mall, right up there of Hirandes, or whatever.
Well, according to the notes that I saw when we got dispatched here, and from what I've gathered from us being here, you weren't able to let yourself out of the bathroom. In fact, you were slumped up in the bathroom, and you weren't able to open the door. And then the kids got upset and called 911 because they were concerned about you.
Right.
And that's why.
Hey, whenever you can close my suspicious activity.
Soon, she started arguing with the cops, and in no time, she started to act emotional in an attempt to get empathy from the officers.
So is that what you took?
Huh?
Is that what you took?
Sir, I didn't take it willingly. Did you not just hear what I said?
No, I walked in after the fact.
Can you not yell at me? I'm just asking.
Okay, so don't give me attitude either, okay? I walked in after the fact. I just showed up, okay? All I know is you were passed out. That's all I know.
Okay, when you get the rest of the story, we can talk because you're not going to. We're not
so
arguing.
then just keep your mouth shut then, okay? We're not talking. I'm not asking you any questions or anything.
Excuse me, I can talk. This is my house.
All right.
And actually, could you step outside?
No.
Because you can step outside. Unless you have a warrant, you're not supposed to.
I have a legal reason to be here.
Okay,
So.
well, like I said, my mom is a judge.
That's fine.
So
this is recorded, so that's fine.
That is completely fine. There's no reason for you to treat me like I'm a drug addict. I just got the guy out of here that was.
Good.
So you do not have to be disrespectful, and neither do I.
Okay.
Who am I speaking with? Are you the paramedic? Okay, can I get a shirt on? Because I do not like being treated by this officer like I am some friggin' drug. Like, I have no clue who he is, and he's not gonna come here and disrespect me in my home because he's a cop.
What does that have to do with me?
It has nothing, but he's not gonna sit here and act like this to me in my home. This is ridiculous.
Can we do a few more questions? Get it over with, get a shirt on, and get everything over.
We can, but he's not going to treat me like I'm an LPN at Mercy Hospital. Like,
what's your first and last name for me?
my name is Ashley Weber.
Okay.
SHLEY.
Yes, sir. Yes.
The officers then put Ashley in handcuffs.
So my name is Officer Ochoa, Oklahoma City. Okay. What is your name?
Ashley.
Ashley. Okay. Ashley. So here's what's gonna happen. Okay. Like I said, I don't have details as to what happened or anything. There's another officer that was here before me, as well as my supervisor. Okay. So what I need you to do right now, what we are gonna do right now, actually, is you and I are gonna go downstairs. Okay. I'm gonna have you sit in my car while I speak to other officers and see what we're gonna do. Okay. Obviously, we need to make arrangements for, like he said, he'd like another adult to be here with your kids. And all these things. Okay. Now, for you to sit in my car. You will be in cuffs in my car, okay? You can't sit in the backseat of my car without cuffs, okay? Per policy. Excuse me?
Can y'all not come in here and sit with me? I'm not.
No, we'll have to go down there, okay? And your kids are down there. I mean, I'm not gonna cuff you in front of your kids, but I'll have you sit in my car and your kids. Like I said, I saw them when I came up here, but I don't know exactly where they're at downstairs, okay?
I mean, I don't feel comfortable going in and getting
Okay, well,
cuffed.
not too bad. Well, we're gonna stand up and do cuffs.
Huh?
We're gonna go ahead and stand up. I don't care. I don't care how comfortable you feel or not feel.
Huh?
We're standing up.
Okay. I mean, what am I going to? What is going on? Like as far as? Can you like explain to me what I'm getting? Like, am I going to jail
Yes.
or for what?
Child neglect.
Because I took my medicine and it had fentanyl. Are you serious?
100% serious.
This is not okay.
You admitted to MSA. That was in your hand.
I did
and a
not
lighter.
admit to that. That was a lie. I told
Okay.
y'all that he just went to jail this morning.
Okay.
This is ridiculous.
Sure is.
Like, y'all, sir, please do not be rude to me. I don't know.
I'm not. I pulled her
Yes,
out. You want me to be rude? I could have pulled you in fire on your kids. I pulled over here so your kids not seeing handcuffs. That's not being rude. That's being
It's not
considerate.
explaining what y'all's doing.
I just told you you're going to jail.
In no time, Ashley started arguing with the cops and was also getting emotional at the same time.
Ridiculous. Like, y'all are sitting there saying this shit, and it had to do with him, and his fentanyl powder was on my medicine from the people downstairs this way.
You smoke your pills, huh?
I don't smoke my pills. Like, y'all are not listening.
Okay, well, I was there when I kicked in the door.
And I opened y'all in.
They
let
did
y'all
not.
in.
You did not.
I didn't let you in.
Fire tore the door off the hinges.
I'm talking about this morning.
We weren't here this morning. This is this afternoon.
I'm
It's
talking
6
about
o'clock in
when
the
he
afternoon.
went to oh my god, this is ridiculous. Like, you're sitting here saying I said I smoked my pill. That was not said either.
Okay, well,
That was
I'll
not
tell you.
said. Like, what the f is going on?
You know anything inside your body or inside your cavities or anything like that? No drugs hidden up inside your body?
I'm a nurse. No, I don't.
Okay. Just checking if you didn't drop anything back there. We'll go this way. I'll just stay in front on the off chance you throw up, but we're not accidentally getting.
She was transported to a hospital where she was medically cleared before being booked into jail. She was booked on 2 counts of child neglect and a warrant for neglect of family. She was also placed on a $100,000 bond. Despite arguing with the cops a few times, Ashley was cooperative with the officers. However, the mother in this next case neglected her children and violently resisted arrest, going as far as kicking police officers. On the 19th day of October 2021, Albuquerque police officers responded to reports from an apartment complex at around 2:30 p.m. about 2 young kids who were left unsupervised. Upon arrival, they found the 2 kids, a 7-year-old girl alone with her 9-month-old brother with their mother nowhere to be found. However, what started as a simple check soon escalated into lots of chaos.
Hey, Dad.
How's it going?
How are you?
Doing pretty well.
Just FYI, the little girl's already crying.
Okay. Mom's not back yet?
Nope.
Okay.
This one right here.
Okay. Hello, police department.
Hi.
What's going on, guys? Is everything okay over here? We got called out here to check up on you guys. It's okay. Nobody's in trouble. Yeah, nobody's in trouble at all. We're just gonna talk to your mom when she comes back home, that's all.
It's okay. So we got a call. We've gotten a couple calls prior to this that they've been coming on, but we couldn't get in or check it or anything.
How long have you guys been getting calls about this? Like how?
I've been here for a couple weeks and it's been since day 1.
Where's your mama?
She just going somewhere.
Where did she go, baby?
She didn't tell me. She didn't tell me.
Do you have a phone number for her? How often would you say that you take care of your baby brother?
There was when she goes to the store or when she goes to pick up something or,
How long does that usually take, do you know?
It takes 20 minutes to maybe like,
20 minutes to what?
20 minutes to 30 minutes.
Okay. How long, when did she leave today?
It's been about 10-15 minutes.
Okay. Honey, there's nothing for you to be upset about. There's nothing for you to be upset about, okay? Your mom made a bad choice by leaving you here. She did. She shouldn't have left you here by yourself. You're too young to be here alone, especially with a 9-month-old. something. We gotta talk to her though. That's not fair. It's not fair for her to be mad at you, and I'm gonna tell her that.
The officers then placed a call to the kid's mother, Samantha Sanchez, to inform her of the current situation. However, the officers didn't know she was going to give them a tough time.
Hello, this is Officer Sean Delaney with the Albuquerque Police Department. Is this Samantha Sanchez? Well, I'm trying to get a hold of you because I'm at your apartment with your unattended children, and I was wondering where you were at. Okay. How long are you planning on being gone? Okay, we'll see you shortly. How far out are you? Okay, that's a ways off. We'll see you when you get here.
What's that? What do you mean what do I want?
Yeah. Why are you here?
Because you left your children unattended.
They're fine.
Yeah, but they're a little young.
And so my daughter knows the drill. She knows to stay home. And you can mind your business. And yeah.
I could mind my business if there wasn't a violation of.
There's not a violation of a law. You just need to mind your business.
No, a 7-year-old.
So who the fuck told, you know what you're doing? Get away from my house.
Okay, there's an officer inside your apartment.
Is there?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you call the cops on me?
Frank 523, we're walking up to the door.
Excuse me, you can like take your tone down. You're in my
so
house.
you don't need to yell at
You're
your
in my
kids
house.
because you left them here. Do you understand that?
They're taken care of. They know better.
They know better than
Yes, they know. They always stay
what?
home.
Can you and I talk outside, please?
No, you can mind your business.
Okay.
I
at
have
this
the right
point,
to refuse.
This is a child abuse
I have
investigation. Okay?
no,
Do
it's
you
not an
understand that?
abuse investigation. They're not even been abused.
Yes, it
no,
is
they're
an abuse.
not.
This is a
they're
neglect
not. They're not
investigation.
abused. They're not abused. Can you like come out? Go inside.
Yeah, I would like her to stay inside, and I don't want to see. I want her to see her mom upset like this.
Did you call the cops on me?
She didn't.
All right,
Who
let's
called
talk
the
over
cops
here.
on me? First off, I want to know who called the cops on me.
First of all, there's a few things we need to work out before you decide which of your neighbors ratted on you.
Yes,
okay?
who snitched on me? I want to know who it was first. And then second of all...
So you don't see a problem with leaving your children
No,
in this
because they've
apartment?
been here all the time. They do this all the time. And
That's
they're
interesting to
taken
know.
care of.
So you're upsetting her and making her cry by just walking down a
No,
little
you
bit?
can close my door and get out of my house. That's what you
It's a
can.
criminal investigation.
No, it's not. It's not. Nothing's been criminally done.
Actually, this is a
No,
crime.
it's not. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave, sir. So you can like.
So are you requesting that CYFD takes your children? Is that what you're requesting?
And if CYFD takes my fucking children, I will be suing the officers and everything.
So
do you
right
wanna,
now, this is child abuse.
Do you
okay?
want a
What you've
lawsuit
done
or
here
do you
is
wanna
child
leave me
abuse.
alone?
Take the lawsuit.
Yeah.
Take the lawsuit. Okay, then get.
So are you wanting to go to jail? Is that what you're wanting?
I'm not even doing anything wrong to my kids. My kids are taken care of.
Okay.
Everything's fine.
So here's the thing. You're making her upset right
Come
now.
here.
Okay. You can talk to her for a second, but we
You
need
can leave my
we need to
kids
sort
alone
this out.
and leave them out of the
No,
picture.
you left your kids alone.
They're
and that's why we're here.
fine. They have everything. They are fine, officer. Yeah. Yes, we're fine. Why are you
Do we
picking
need to
on us?
detain her then, or what do you want to do?
Oh,
with
yeah, I
this?
guess if she's not going to cooperate.
What is wrong?
Okay.
Why? No,
So
I
here,
don't want to be under arrest.
We can
No.
either have a conversation about this civilly, or you can go in the back of a police car. Do you understand how that works?
Okay, well, let's talk, and you need to duck your
Then you need
voice
to
down
walk away
about
so that
20.
you're not upsetting her so much.
I don't need to walk away from my doorway, sir. So
Okay.
let's talk.
Go ahead and put your hands
No,
behind your
I
back.
want to talk.
Unfortunately for Samantha, she had lost her chance for normal conversations. The cops were now ready to put the cuffs on her. However, as the officers attempted to arrest Samantha, she became physical, and the simple arrest soon turned into a tug of war.
Don't pull away from her.
Go to my car. Hurry, go to my car and tell Thurman to come get in the van, the baby. Hurry. Hurry, my car.
I need another cup.
This is ridiculous.
You're ridiculous. Why don't you mind your business?
Stop pulling away from us. Stop fighting us.
Get off of me now. Get off.
Get on your stomach.
Oh my arm. Get off of me.
Let go of this stuff. Let go.
This is child abuse by leaving him in there like that. Get off of me.
Stop it.
Get off! Let me up!
Cooperate with us.
Let me up now!
I
Get
guess
off
Another
me!
unit, supervisor, please.
Get off of me! Let me up!
Where's the child?
We got a person coming.
Get off! Get off! Get off! Get off
Stop kicking me.
Stop kicking the police!
me! No! Get the fuck off me now! You're hurting my arm! If there's anything on my arm,
Are you involved in this?
I will sue. Get the fuck off me!
Okay, just give us some
Just
space,
give us a
okay?
second, okay?
Herman!
Just stay down there, sir. Okay.
Herman! Herman!
Where's the young child? Okay, is she safe?
Stop fighting with me.
I'm 300 pounds, bitch. I can do whatever the
Stop
fuck I want.
pinching me. Are you serious?
Yep.
Wow.
Get off of me!
Cooperate with us,
If
please.
you stop attacking us,
Shit!
if you stop attacking us, we'll get off of you.
I said get the fuck off me! Now! I can't breathe!
Then you need to stop resisting us. Stop.
So one of the children is with somebody over there in the parking lot. Okay. The baby's in there. If you want to grab
Leave
him, that's
my
fine.
kids alone! Don't touch my kids! I don't give you permission. Go!
Okay, yeah, I'm
Get
okay with
off me!
that.
Let me up!
Stop fighting with us.
Officer, let me up!
Stop
now.
fighting with
I
us.
said get up.
And I said stop
I
fighting
said
with
get the
us.
fuck off me.
Stop fighting with us.
Get off me! Ow, my toes!
Stop pulling
Well,
away
then
from
get
me.
the fuck off me and let me up!
We're on the east side near the pool.
Let me up! Ow! 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 Let me up! Let me up! Ow! 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 My legs!
Stop pulling away from me. You understand this?
I can't breathe! I
Then
can't breathe!
stop it.
Get off me!
Stop grabbing me.
I fucking said get the fuck off me! You fucking pig!
This is ridiculous.
You're ridiculous.
Unreal.
You're unreal.
Unreal.
Bitch. Mind your fucking business.
This is our business.
No, it's not.
Now you have to go to jail for battery on a police officer.
I don't give a fuck what I gotta do. And I'm not cooperating. So there's that.
Just to remind you, you're being recorded.
Turtle.
Everything's being
Go to my
recorded
car.
here. You understand
I
that?
don't give a fuck what's recording, you little
You
bitch.
are under arrest.
You're hurting my arm.
Cooperate with us.
Huh?
You need to stop pulling away from us.
Go to my car. Tell my homegirl I'm getting arrested. Tell her that she can stay the night in my house. I give her permission. Off me. Bro, my fucking arm is hurting. Get off. All I ask is to get off this dog shit. Get off of me.
What did she say?
There's dog shit on me. Come on, get off. Let me up. Come on. Let me up, please. Let me
Ladies,
up.
we're still here with the subject. She's still fighting with us, but we got her in handcuffs. We got a couple other subjects around us too, but they're staying back. Get her in the car, but it's gonna be we're gonna have to drag her.
No, no dragging, please.
Yeah,
I can
get a
walk.
press.
I can walk, I promise. I can walk. Ow, my arm. My arm. It's Samantha.
Samantha?
Please, let me up, officers.
Hang on, Samantha. You gotta cooperate.
I know, but let me get up and I'll cooperate.
Stop.
Well, then let me up. Bro, come on. Ah!
Stop pinching me.
I'm not even pinching you, you stupid ass. My hand's far away from you. Let me up. My arm is hurting. Turtle. I can't breathe. I want to get out.
Stop moving.
Shut the fuck up. You're ugly as fuck. Ow, my arm. Oh, let me up.
Here, get both of them.
Hold on.
Why are you guys so mean? Oh my
You're us and kicking us. Take deep breaths and try to relax.
Let me up off this nasty floor! Oh, why are you pulling it off of me?
Stop kicking us. You have to listen.
Oh, why is this hurting me? Ow, this one's hurting my arm!
I'm gonna loosen it. You better comply, okay?
I am!
Or force will be used against you, okay?
You guys are wrong! This is so unnecessary!
What you did was unnecessary.
No, he came at me the wrong way! Let me go!
Not too tight.
Ow! Let me go! That hurts!
Listen, you're yelling and screaming is not making it anything
Well, just
better.
leave me alone! I wasn't even doing anything wrong!
So right now we're past that point, okay?
Let me
So
go!
take some deep breaths.
Let
Try
me
to
be!
calm down just a little bit. So these officers are gonna talk to you.
I don't want to talk!
Well, then we can't help you.
The cops then decided to put her in the back seat of the patrol vehicle, but Samantha made sure the police went through a lot of stress during the process.
I hate you guys.
Go ahead, stand up, okay?
No.
Who's
I
gonna
can't
unit
even
post
stand
back, Gary?
up.
So what's gonna happen next? We're gonna put you in
We'll
police.
probably bring him to one of you guys.
I didn't even do anything wrong. My children are fine. Let me go. Well, just let me get up.
Let's get up. 1, 2, 3, up. There we go. Okay? Let's keep walking. We'll get your phone. Don't worry about that.
I want my baby daddy to have my phone. And you guys need to stop minding your business. Tell this landlord to go away. Go.
I'll stay here with their property.
I just won't go.
Okay. You have everything you need. So just do what I'm asking you to do, okay? Take small steps. Take small steps. Here you go.
They're in. Take my keys and my phone. I didn't even do anything wrong. My kids are fine.
Samantha then began to claim that she would dismiss the case later in court because there was no evidence of her neglecting her child. She had forgotten there was an active body cam on the cops that captured the events before she arrived at the apartment.
Let me talk to my daughter's dad. My son's dad is in NBC.
Well, let's first get in here.
Let me talk to him now. I can't do anything. How are you going to expect somebody to jump in?
I was involved, so let me just do everything.
These things hurt.
Do you want the seatbelt now, or do you want that later, Gary?
I will get my shit dismissed anyways.
There you go.
There's no evidence. Besides battery, officer, fucking fighting. That's it.
The fact that you were in tears.
No, there isn't. They'll be dismissed. My cases are always dismissed.
I'm sure the judge will love to hear you say that.
Yep. Let me talk to my daughter's dad. Now, please.
Yeah, fine. Big problem with
Samantha was then taken into custody at the Metropolitan Detention Center, where she was charged with battery on an officer, assault on an officer, assaulted battery, and abandonment of a child. But don't think Samantha is the craziest. Wait till you see the parent in this next case who almost ended the lives of her children by driving under the influence of drugs. On October 21st, 2023, Las Cruces police responded to reports of a car crash. Witnesses at the scene saw the driver, Yasmin, go unconscious while the vehicle was still in motion, which led to it crashing into a bus stop. As the witnesses were pulling her out of the vehicle to save her, they discovered that 3 children were in the vehicle as well. Upon arrival, the officers approached the witnesses who explained how the incident happened.
Mexico boy Adam Tom Morrison.
So I guess this is mom. She's overdosing. We have 3 minors that were in the car.
Can I go?
Yeah, are you witness?
Not to the
Caller?
crash. No, I was just doing the chest compressions.
She almost hit us.
Yeah, she did.
She almost hit 3 other people. She's doing circles all the way up here. She almost hit me here. I hit my brakes. She slammed in here. Before she slammed, I saw her just hunched. When she hit, I only saw was a face in this window. I pulled over.
I got you.
Not too long ago.
And then all the little,
The littlest one, his chest harness, he wasn't even arms in it. He just buckled up the waist.
Thank you, guys.
I just pulled in here, killed the engine after I put it in the car, threw the hazards on, grabbed the kids out. And they assisted me before I could get her out myself.
2 kids and mom, everyone else is alive.
She does have an ankle bracelet on, so she's probably already in you guys' system.
No. You guys Narcan her though?
Yeah, I think she's awake in the back actually.
Yeah, she's awake right now.
So let's try and keep on moving. Your kids are okay. They're your kids? Your children?
I'm gonna have to call CYFD or get a parent. CYFD's
The only thing to worry about is
I have another unit en route and was waiting on them. That way we could all hang out with them.
I did let my wallet in the car. My mother locked me off my car, but I had my CPR card. I had it when she was out.
Alright, let's take this out. Let us take the IV out if you're gonna get out. Can't leave that in you. Take this out, okay?
Anybody use order?
Tell me your full name. That's far west side of the parking lot. Today is? Yasmin, because of what you took, the medication that we gave you, it could wear off and then you could end up right back where you got you, okay? So I highly recommend you go to the hospital, get checked out. Can we get you up to the hospital before we take this IV out? I just want you to know your children are fine. And we already checked them out. Everybody's okay. It's just you that we're worried about. Yeah, that's what I was hearing. I just said to travel, I never know nothing about your Yes, sir.
Hey, Yasmin, there's some stuff that's gonna have to happen before you take off, alright? You understand that? You're gonna come sit right here, you're not gonna...
Control 1126, what district?
Yasmin, you're gonna sit down. Okay, and they're fine.
The officer then approached Yasmin, who soon started acting erratically. Yasmin had a massive frown on her face and was breathing heavily while maintaining a fighting stance. She soon started to use force with the cops.
You're not gonna go toss all your... Check it out, you're gonna cooperate or you're gonna get detained. You're the one smoking blues with your kids in the car. You're gonna get no sympathy from me. So you're gonna sit down and cooperate with this?
Are you detaining me anyway?
Yes.
Okay, then it doesn't matter.
Cool, turn around.
No, hey. I don't
You want your kids to see you get thrown to the ground?
No, you're not gonna throw me to the ground. I'm not resisting under the force of resistance. I'm not resisting. I told you not to cooperate.
Control 941, welcome, sir.
Stop.
Ma'am. Let's take her to the ground.
Stop. Let me come to mom at least get the kids.
Get up.
Let me call my mom for the kids.
Get up.
Let me call my mom.
I will let you call your mom when you start cooperating. Get up. Check it out, Yasmin. I'm gonna be super blunt and very honest with you.
You weren't blunt and honest in the beginning.
Cool. You don't start cooperating, I'm one of the officers that carries this thing called a route restraint. You refuse to go in it, you're gonna get placed in it, and it sucks really, really bad.
You just call my mother.
And I told you, I will, once you start cooperating, you will.
And then you said that you would just detain me. I just need you to call my mother.
Get up and we will work on that.
Kids are okay.
Okay, get up and we will work on that information.
How can I trust you?
What?
How can I trust you?
Because I don't want you sitting here laying with your face in a grate. And I really don't think you want your kids to see you like this either.
No.
Cool. So let's work towards a common solution and you start getting up. Perfect. Put one of your knees in.
There you go.
There. Coming over here. Always looking at that.
Last unit today.
You have anything else on you? Cool, take a seat.
The officers then told her that her mom was on her way to pick up her kids and that they would be taking Yasmin to the police station where she would be properly investigated.
What's going on? Your mom's on the way? She's coming from Mesa Grande, I guess, up there. She said he's going to take her about 30 minutes or so. You have an officer that's going to hang out here with your kiddos, obviously. We're going to go to the station, fill out all our paperwork, and go from there. Do you have any questions? No?
What did I run into?
Huh?
What did I run into?
A bus stop. Luckily, no one was sitting there. But you hit a bus stop. I'm going to fix your cuffs, alright? Alright, Mr. I'm just going to read you Miranda, alright? Because I'm just going to ask you some very direct questions, so it's just the Miranda warning. I'm going to read it verbatim from our card. It says you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any of the questions or make any statements. Do you understand these rights as I just explained them to you? With these rights in mind, do you wish to speak to me? Alright? I only have I have just a few questions. I saw the paraphernalia when I pulled up on scene. It was in plain view. You passed out several times. There's witnesses saying that you're just doing circles slumped over in the driver's car. How many blues did you smoke?
I dropped some off, but just half.
Just a half a blue?
Yeah, and it was down the road.
Where did you smoke it at?
I dropped some off at the coach light.
You dropped some off at the coach light?
Yeah.
Are you slanking dope? No? You just dropped some off to some friends or what?
Yeah.
So when you hit the coach light, did you go through Avenida or you went through Lakeside through the back?
In the back.
Through Lakeside? Okay. And then you smoked a blue at the coach light or in the car?
No, in the car.
Not in the car?
No. We got down, we smoked, and then I smoked half of it, and then you can have the rest. And then I just went back, I had to go to Walmart.
Do you huff? There's a lot of air dust in there too.
I don't know, I'm not going to answer that question.
You're not gonna answer? I'm just asking because I mean, obviously you admitted to the blue. So I was just wondering about if you huff because there was all that air dust in there. You don't?
I'm not.
Oh, okay, that's fine. You don't have to answer.
I don't want to answer any more questions.
Alright, that's fine. That's your right.
Yasmin was required to take an evidential breath test. However, the evidential breath test device malfunctioned, so she had to be transported to a local hospital for medical clearance and blood draw, which will be used to determine her alcohol levels.
Yeah, hopefully they check you out and we can make sure everything's alright.
Thank you, ma'am. Appreciate it. How are you? Good. Just take a seat in this chair, Ms. Pacheco. Here you go, ma'am. I bet.
Hi.
Hello, ma'am. How are you?
Good. What's going on?
So, this is Gabby. She was involved in a motor vehicle accident on Avenida de Mesilla in front of the Confidence Suites. Basically, witnesses said that she was unconscious at the wheel and that the car was rolling at 10 miles per hour and that it did 2 circles on Avenida de Mesilla and Lakeside, and the car went into oncoming traffic where it did another circle, hit a curb, and then rerouted back and hit a bus stop.
Like
bus stop.
where they sit?
Yeah, where
Okay,
they sit.
okay.
So yeah, that was it. And we attempted to do a breathalyzer test. However, it came back, what was it? That there was some sort of interference. When I asked my sergeant, he says that's usually some sort of medical condition going on. So we just wanted to get her medically cleared and checked out. And I'm also going to read her the consent, see if we could draw blood. So, Ms. Do you give consent to have your blood drawn and tested?
Just a breathalyzer.
So since the breathalyzer, it came back invalid, ma'am, and it came back there with interference, we're just requesting that we get your blood drawn just so we can know what's actually going on.
Oh, when you fix your machine, I can do that. I'm not.
So you're refusing the blood test?
I will accept the other one.
Correct. But this is just for further additional testing so we can see what's going on. Just because the breathalyzer came back inconclusive.
That's not my fault. No, I can't have my body.
So you're refusing?
I don't know what to do. I need an attorney. I understand. I understand.
Okay, so I'll repeat my question. Knowing your right to refuse to consent and to have your blood drawn and tested, the possible consequences and your right to an independent test, do you give consent to have your blood drawn and tested? If you continue to remain silent, I'll consider you have refused my request.
I don't understand.
No. So basically, when we had the breathalyzer, it came back, what was it? That there is some sort of inconsistency with it, that we needed to get you medically checked out, that there is something other than alcohol in your blood. That's why we came here to Three Crosses. 1, to get you medically cleared, and 2, to see if you would be willing to get a blood test so we could see what's going on inside your system. Because it's not alcohol that you consumed, so we're trying to figure out what exactly it was. That's why we're requesting a blood test.
I talked to the officer and I don't understand. I don't know. I want to talk to someone that understands. I don't understand this.
Maybe you can break it down for me?
So you did the breathalyzer test, right? Blew in the thing. The results said that it was inconclusive, which means that they couldn't get a reading of yes, no, or whatever it says to give them an answer. The answer was not there. There's a medical issue as to why it's not coming up with an answer. So they want to know if they can do the blood work to do that.
But it's an alcohol machine.
Correct. So that's why we need a blood test to further see exactly what's in your system.
No, you said because it was saying, no, I don't feel comfortable with this. Because you said it was detecting something else.
Correct.
But it's an alcohol system.
Correct. So there's something else besides alcohol in your system.
But you want to be able to detect that.
That's why I can't give them a for sure answer of the alcohol level. Because there's something in difference that's not letting it.
Narcan.
Correct. So that might be why the machine came out. But that's why we need to go ahead and that's why
they want to check your blood to see what is in the system that was causing it.
Yeah, the Narcan probably.
Correct, but that's why we want a blood test to go ahead and see. That way we can have to finish.
And he just wants to know if you want to have the blood test to say that or not.
Is this clearance or not?
Yes.
So
she was unconscious
Correct.
at scene.
So
was given Narcan.
So Mr. This will be my last request. Do you consent to a blood draw?
So why am I'm here so you can get the drugs in my system.
So we can know exactly what's in your system, and 1, get you medically clear because you were in a motor vehicle accident, and 2, get you a blood test. That way we can see exactly what's in your system, because we don't know and our machine said that it's something else besides alcohol. So that's why we just want to check. This will be my last request, Ms. Pacheco.
And I guess they Narcan her.
Do you agree for a blood test?
I don't know yet.
However, the hospital refused to conduct the blood draw, so Yasmin was taken to another hospital. Once the blood draw was completed, she was transported to the county jail for processing. She was eventually charged with driving under the influence of drugs and resisting, evading, or obstructing an officer. Let us know your thoughts about these parents in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe and give this video a like if you enjoyed it. See you in the next video.